ready to fight? You ready?
All right, DC, the hype gives way to the action here as we get round one underway. Both of these guys are exceedingly well-rounded. I know we have a hard time trotting out that term in modern-day mixed martial arts, but these guys really can do it all.
They can do it all. So in these types of fights, you get a bit of a feeling out process, trying to figure out the path, trying to decide what approach is going to benefit you as you try to get your hand raised at the end of the night. I'm interested to see which guy makes the first mistake or leaves the first opening that the opponent will take advantage of. Kind of feeling out process right now. Both guys trying to see exactly how they're going to approach this thing.
Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good.
Great job landing that body kick.
Straight right, he misses. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always two or three coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Probably my favorite takedown. He got him with the ankle pick there.
I mean, an ankle pick. He hit an ankle pick. You don't see it very often, but when it's done, just like Kel Sanderson used to do to me all the time. Beautiful ankle pick.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs. He is now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting.
Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
The swelling is starting to show. He has been beaten up from the top. He has got to move.
Right back.
Mixing in the elbows.
He's brutalizing them with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Looking at her beat to stop it, and he will.
Oh, my goodness.
How about it? Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, In a kickboxing setting, this man has proven elite as well. A true five-tool player who many believe, by year's end, could just be the king of the lightweight division. Makhachev's head kick is blocked. No damage there. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Beautiful.
Oh, he hurt him.
Back to the feet. All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. Chandler's got him stacked up here.
Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Chandler getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, hard to win fights working off of your back, but that elbow's certainly a useful one. Makhachev's in half guard. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Under a minute to go in our opening round. All right, so now we start to see some visible damage in the form of swelling as the ground and pound strikes continue to land.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal. All right, so there's the horn. He got...
Oh, nice takedown defense. Clinch position, look for a lot of different takedown attempts, a lot of level change. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh!
While both of them are landing massive shots.
Massive left hand. Oh, knee strike right to the body. Pretty good position. Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Islam Makhachev. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect it.
Oh, big shots here. Oh, another huge. Herb Dean steps in.
Holy smokes.
You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. Well, make no mistake about it. He is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory.
ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, early round action here. Let's see how soon Kamaru Usman chooses to shoot. He talked to us a lot midweek about his jab and his overall improvements when it comes to his boxing game. So perhaps that's just pre-fight hyperbole, but midweek he talked like a man who wanted to box more than he wanted to wrestle here tonight. Straight right hand, no good. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, he gets caught again there by another hook. He's connected on a few so far here in this round. Right back to it there.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two. Jeez, you can hear that.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. Oh, just missed with a hook. All right, so back to the hook shot there as predicted, but unable to connect. We'll see if he tries to change levels here. Trips his opponent with the ankle pick.
An ankle pick takedown. We're so used to seeing singles, doubles, high crotches. When an ankle pick is hit, you applaud the guy doing the technique. Using a lot of good movement.
Usman's got him stacked up here. Wow. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Usman gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Whoa!
Oh, how about the judo toss there? It's not as easy as it looks, I can assure you. Usman's in half guard, making all these shots count. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Oh, effective strike from the clinch there by Usman. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Waning seconds here of this opening round. Oh, that's a nice combination, and not just a two-piece either. Usman's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the... All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Usman's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
Oh! Oh, nice combination.
Just out of... Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, big right hand. Oh.
Oh, big left hook there. Straight punch is true. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean,
oh, huge shots being landed on both sides. Big left hand. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Under a minute now to go. Usman's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Final seconds here of round 2.
Good round.
All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe... All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you'd like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here? What?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
Well, at this point, I would use the word critical to describe the condition of that eye. Not looking good, champ.
No, he's beat up. He's been battered, he's been bruised. He got cut early in the fight, and you understood that if he didn't change something, it would get much worse. He didn't change anything, and now we're here.
Good straight hand there by Usman. Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from here.
His confidence is doing
Salam mon frère, c'est le 39,
a
Gérard.
great job right now of
So
landing
good.
strikes.
So
He just
good.
now has to find the one that's going to end the night.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work. Oh, he is hurting for certain.
Oh, right hand.
All right, very late in the fight now, DC. I know we don't have open scoring, but correct me if I'm wrong, he needs a submission or he's losing this fight.
He is not a big punch.
Est-ce que tu vas bien, le frère?
Fights the ground and chases submission.
Là, ça pourrait bien.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Usman's cut on his cheek is nasty. Thank God these guys are tough because that thing will not stop bleeding at this point in time. 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. Usman.
Oublie 6, mon frère.
His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Usman's elbow blocked. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot. Oh!
Hurt bad.
Beautiful combination. He knocks him down. Back to his feet. We approach the 1 minute mark here in our third and final round.
Another one. He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Oh! That is it!
Stop.
Kamaru Usman! right, here one more time. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called us up.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, thank God we're seeing this fight again. Jose Aldo versus Conor McGregor. Of course, their first meeting lasted all of 13 seconds. Your expectations for what we're going to see here tonight?
A much tougher fight. I expect Jose Aldo to take his time in his approach. The first time the emotion got the best of him, and that led to that beautiful Conor McGregor counter left hand. Aldo needs to make sure he only attacks when he's given the right opportunity.
Head kick is blocked. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, how good was that judo toss? Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
Oh, he does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Big knee lands to the body. And look at him post on the opposite side to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
And that underhook helping him control that side of his opponent. Nicely done. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Well, everybody wants a piece of Conor McGregor, of course, including his opponent here tonight. But what else can you say about McGregor's ability to manage his time and everything that has been asked of him since he vaulted to not just MMA superstardom, but A-list celebrity status? Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Oh, McGregor's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight.
Left hook! These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
30 seconds now to go in round one. All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so that round is in the books. McGregor's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, let us show you the highlights now from that previous round, of which there were a lot, including the strike that we believe was the one that opened up his lip.
He opened up a cut on the lip. It's bleeding pretty good. It's not in a horrible spot, though. It will hurt whenever he gets punched on the lip again, but it's not under the eye. It's not on the brow. He can get through this. He's just got to be a little more careful.
And he told us in the fighter meeting he likes the taste of his own blood, so that helps things a little bit.
He don't get a lot of things. He don't get a lot of it now, then.
All right, next round is underway. We will continue to monitor that storyline moving forward. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a fire fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you...
Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh!
Another one!
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't.
There it is again. Look at that.
Big right hand there. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight.
Big punches. It's so dangerous because you're 1 inch away from getting slept, but he's so comfortable and confident in there.
Aldo's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut. Well, a violent strike to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Lands a good combination.
Oh, it's over. Oh, my goodness.
Oh!
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Thug Rose Namajunas, Magnum Zhang Wei Li, and going into UFC 275 in Singapore, when Zhang Wei Li was fighting Joanna Jędrzejczyk, you said before that fight that Zhang Wei Li might be the greatest athlete you've ever seen. I thought you were crazy. Then she went out and did that.
And did this spinning flip thing that she did after she won to celebrate. I'm like, you see? She's so fast. She's so gifted.
It's ankle pick. All right, so there it is early on in the fight, just as she told us she was going to be able to get the takedown at will. So far, so good. We'll see what she can do with it now on the ground.
She was so sure of it. Even though her opponent is so well-rounded, she knew that she held the advantage on the ground, and she was intent to get it there. She got it there very early.
Zhang's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. All right, early round action here, and Zhang Wei Li not wasting any time finding a home for that right hand.
A beautiful right hand. You know, we saw this in the Jessica Andrade fight, her title-winning performance, where she overwhelmed her with that shot that put her out. Zhang Wei Li is a tremendous athlete, and when she explodes into this punch, she is as good as they come. Big shot lands for both guys.
Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, lands another uppercut there. She's landed a few of those here tonight. That might have been the biggest of the bunch.
That was the best one because you see her opponent start to stagger back a little bit. She didn't see that one.
Right.
She expected right hand coming straight, so she slipped and ducked her head a little bit. Unfortunately, she ducked her head right into a beautiful uppercut.
36 total strikes, which have...
Oh!
This could be it! Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Oh, big punch lands.
Well, she has come out aggressively as usual, swinging early and often. I wonder if she can keep this.
Oh, that one hurt finally, yep.
Oh, she is wobbled now. There's that left hand. Well, Zhang Weili came into the UFC with an appreciable amount of hype. She has exceeded that and then some. A lot of people felt like this was going to be a tough matchup tonight. It has been all Zhang Weili.
It's so hard to match the expectation. To exceed it is unreal. Zhang Weili has done that. She's become a two-time strawweight champion of the world. She has beat some of the best fighters that the division has ever seen. She is as good as they come. And oh, she's getting up, yep. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Zhang's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. 5 minutes in the book. Round, you thought maybe with that. All right, round 2 is now here. Weili Zhang and Thug Rose Namajunas. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand here.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these two women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round?
All right, well, if you've been... Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end.
Oh, that's big.
Massive left hand. Oh, she cracked her up top there out of the clinch. Oh, damaging knee to the head.
Big right hand.
Another left. Oh, man, and she snapped her head back there. This could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very badly.
Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This one looked like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she needs to go all out to try to finish the fight.
Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power.
Yeah, with pace and pressure. It's an overwhelming feeling being in there with her when she's fighting at this level. When everything's working, she is as good as anyone in the UFC. Tonight, she is at her peak level.
Oh! Ooh, that cut appeared after that strike. Beautiful connection by her there.
Beautiful connection, lands, opens up a cut. Let's see if she starts to target that now as we go forward.
Well, eventually she will turn this defense into offense, but she seems to see these strikes. There, do you see the seminal blow of this fight thus far?
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Gotta think she's gonna go hard in the paint and go for a finish here. I'm just not sure why she is backing off the pedal a little bit.
I don't know why she isn't committing herself to finishing this fight. She has done a great job of setting up the attacks that hurt her opponent. She just not has been able to put her out completely. I want to see huge shots going on right here.
That'll do it! Rose Namajunas finishes the job.
Yo, wow! That was nasty!
Bruce Buffer is here. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, Referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 2 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Thug Rose Namajunas.
All right, so there's your winner, Thug Rose Namajunas. The celebration is on. Trevor Whitman's always smiling, but he certainly has reason to smile tonight.
He has been with Rose from the very beginning of her career. They have a very special bond.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so with a trilogy with Leon Edwards now completed for Kamaru Usman, he sets his sights on Shavkat Rakhmonov. And make no mistake about it, Kamaru Usman is still one of the greatest welterweights of all.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight.
Oh, huge left.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, this one could be over soon. Back to the feet now. And now some knees. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Oh, a big left hand.
Oh, nice right hand. Oh my goodness.
Oh, big left hand there.
Oh my goodness, what a right hand.
A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight, not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he may just be the toughest welterweight in the world because he went through the fire in order to retain that title.
Power strike there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Usman's now dealing with a cheek cut. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target, so he'll continue to...
After that offering, DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Big uppercut.
Tu vas perdre Simon est plus fort.
Nice.
30 seconds to go in the round.
Nice punch to the head.
Usman swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues.
Oh, again.
Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds. Shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
Closes the gap, and shot there. He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. Huge knee land.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Kamaru Usman with a huge shot.
Déroulé
So that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
T'as perdu ton
Good
niveau.
job of keeping the guard high.
Je
Blocking
t'ai
his
trouillé,
head, making
mais
sure
toi, je te
he's
baise
not taking
encore.
those damaging strikes up top.
Well, you know this is
Ça
the
prend
hurt
encore à
business.
jouer.
Both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Oh, maybe the best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut lands.
Head off the center line, slips the punch. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. So Rakhmonov's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. 20 seconds to go, round two. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Round three next. Hashtag swollen. His face is starting to close, my man.
It looks really bad. I mean, early in the fight, we talked about
All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. Rakhmonov's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Back to the jab now, no good. Gets to the single collar tie now. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Well, I'm not sure if there's a facial fracture of some kind, but the striking approach has certainly worked tonight, and his opponent is hurting for certain.
He's hurting really bad right now. I mean, every single time a shot lands up top, you can see the damage that it's inflicting. The work that he has done has been masterful.
Quick entry to get... Oh!
Over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Usman's pass attempt denied. Under 3 minutes to go in our third round.
Fight back.
Fais-moi une transition du Afghan de side control.
Rachmanov getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Repositionne-toi en garde.
We passed the midway point of the third and final round.
Beautiful ground and pound. And now he's got his opponent cut.
All right, getting late in the fight right now, DC. Dream fight for the fans, maybe not so much for the judges. It's been back and forth.
It's been so close. I would not want to be sitting at the judges' table right now. I don't know who's winning this fight.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Kamaru Usman.
Repousse-le, débarrasse-le.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Usman. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Oh, big shots raining down. Trying to finish this fight. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Right there.
Well, the fight goes the distance, and ladies and gentlemen, that is how you end a fight.
Millions.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare!
J'ai gagné, Michael. J'ai gagné, tu parles pour rien, espèce de fils de...
All right, so judges' scorecards are needed. They are rendered, and they go to Kamaru Usman, your winner tonight by decision. I thought he fought pretty well tonight.
Well, I mean, we knew when his decision was going to be ready, it was going to be Usman. He fought well. He did everything he needed to do in order to earn this victory. Congratulations to the Nigerian Nightmare and his entire team.
And, of course, most of his UFC fights have been of the championship variety, and this sets him up for a huge opportunity.
Le vol se rouler par terre, de rire, 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 se rouler par terre, de rire. Tu me fais de la peine. Abonne 93.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Team Pix, tu veux pas aller niquer ta mère ailleurs, là?
We'll see how Alex Pereira chooses to proceed. He is going to have the striking advantage against most of the men in this division, and that is likely how he's going to choose to attack tonight. Leg kicks are truly the stuff of legend, and he doesn't throw it full force, just touching that lead leg, and oftentimes all it takes is one to change the complexion of the entire fight. Big elbow there lands. Nice teep kick there from the kickboxer, and that is going to give the opposition something to think about. I've never eaten one of those, but doesn't seem fun.
No, it sucks. It sucks to get hit with that front kick up the middle. And that is going to allow for him to stay at range. It also deters takedown attempts, because you know that if you change levels into one of those, you are going to sleep.
Doing work with the jab there. Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music. Oh, nice ankle pick there. His wrestling chops on full display tonight.
Full display, and it also shows you, John, that he's willing to do it in any way, shape, or form to get to the finish line and get his hand raised.
Wow, what a head kick. And he caught the kick. All right, so he catches the kick there and beautifully counters with the takedown. So a nice job turning that defense into some immediate... Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Du Plessis in the stack guard now. Could be trouble here. Oh, here's the head kick. It's blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you're blocking them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
2 minutes on the round one clock. Oh, nice jab there by Potato. Oh, he's wobbled now.
Nice strike.
Potato's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh! Big knee there.
Body shot.
Oh, punches and bunches. Now a knee. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Oh, he hurt him again.
Oh, huge knee. Lands a big elbow there.
These guys are going at it.
And a knee. Oh, big left hook there. Best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready.
All right, second round underway. Du Plessis' head kick looked like that one was blocked. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, beautiful. That'll do it!
Je l'ai mis out.
With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Ça, c'est du kickboxing, ma petite gars.
All right, let's go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Jim Pix, assis-toi et prends des cours. Viens, Jim Pix. Viens, je vais t'entraîner, mon petit pote. À la complète. Ah ben oui. Ça va bien se passer, mon petit pote, à la complète. Ah ben oui. Jan Blachowicz. Il va torpiller Alex Pereira. Oui, bien sûr.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, let us see how it goes early in this round for one. Jan Blachowicz got off to a pretty good start here tonight, was using that jab to great effect. We haven't necessarily seen that legendary Polish power. With all due respect, Jan, we'll see if he can find the knockout button here in this round. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Clean with the right hook. All right, some good signs early out of Jan Blachowicz, finding the range with both of his hands. That right hand has got some power, there's no doubt.
I mean, legendary Polish power. You know, it's like his calling card now. He puts people out with the right hand. It does not matter how he throws it. He can throw it as an uppercut. He can throw it as a right hook. He can throw it as a straight right hand. I mean, we have seen him knock people out with this punch on so many different occasions.
Oh, what a shot on the inside. He's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. Now we're going.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Beautifully timed and place kick there by Blachowicz. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So, he got hurt again.
Oh! Oh! And now a left.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just...
Oh!
Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish.
It's been a crazy fight.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Oh, heavy shots raining down. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, real good submission attempt now. That one looks tight. He might get a finish here.
It's work, guys. Come on.
Oh, he got out, Chan.
He did a good job. It looked like he was attacking the arm to set up the triangle, but he recognized the triangle was much more dangerous. So he rolls to his back, gives up the mount, which is not great, but it's much better than being stuck in a triangle choke.
Constantly a moving target. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so a big knockdown for him courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling. Like, that's a successful blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Blachowicz's eye is starting to swell shut.
Oh, the kick landed.
strong. All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, he hurt him. Nice block.
Kick to the body by Pineda. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Oh! Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Wachowicz goes in for the takedown now. Nice level change, and he gets it. So, showing off the fight IQ there. He was getting tagged on the feet. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in the fight. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Wachowicz is attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head and feeding the hips, and he will definitely get the submission.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Desperate moment. No, wait, he got out.
While he did a really good job, he turned left to cause an action, forced himself going right. He gave up the mount position, but being mounted is much better than being stuck in a deep triangle.
Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth out. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, tagged him with the uppercut. Oh, well done moving the head there to slip that left hand.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie. He lands a switch knee.
Immediately gets the underhook. Another nice knee there. Well, I'm not sure how much more damage he can take to the body. You may want to drop that elbow defensively. Of course, that opens you up to damage upstairs. Pick your poison for him here as he continues to absorb damage.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side and really mixing up the motion at which he moves.
Nice job defensively there. Good work with the hips. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Collar tie here in the clinch.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Pineda's doing a nice job there. You saw him raise the guard to block that offering from the opponent. Don't want to sustain any more damage on that cut that has already been opened up. Fighters separate from the clinch. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoke.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
And back to his feet. All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot. Elbow blocked by Pineda. Oh, back to the knees he goes. That'll count. Well, oftentimes when you see damage like this, things are critical. We don't always see a referee calling a doctor for body strikes, but maybe this would be a case to call him in.
This is one of the...
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to rest and recover, get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it.
Blachowicz' eye is really not looking good right now, Daniel. Starting to swell shut, and that is going to compromise his vision as this fight continues. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 29-28.
Ah, putain.
Tom Pereira!
All right, normally judges' scorecards not needed when Alex Pereira competes, but tonight he gets it done by decision.
I think it just further shows his development, his ability to go the entire fight, defend takedowns, and show that he's capable inside the octagon to fight and counter everything his opponent can do.
You ready? You ready?
All right, well, there's been a lot of UFC history inside these walls. We are in Newark, New Jersey. Good to have you with us live from the Prudential Center here tonight. I remember back in 2016, your boy rumbled.
Nice guillotine attempt here. Oh, nice.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight. He just needs to make sure that the trap he has set is still tended to so that the guy doesn't escape from him.
Nice positional control here. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Imavov. Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Right into side control.
Good.
got to be careful here.
All right, feet on the hips here. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Oh, how clean is that jab by Khamzat Chimaev?
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Left-hand connection and a right. Oh, brutal knee to the body. Back and forth we go. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Just out of range with that right hand. 20 seconds left. Big power shot there.
Really good level change.
Chimaev swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage.
Ok, écoute-moi. Respire. Respire bien. Inspire par le nez, expire par la bouche. Bien, c'était parfait. Je veux la même intensité au...
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Second round underway. Good kick to the body. Oh, fighter lands a punch to the head out of the clinch position.
Oh, man.
Oh, almost like you saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
So that trainer's going to have to bring in the end swell to try to deal with the swelling because this guy is getting pieced up.
Well, as my favorite rat group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
Nice connection with the punch. Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook.
Like that.
That'll do it!
Oh, my God.
That has got to feel good!
Oh, man.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. All right, let's go inside the octagon now. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Two former UFC light heavyweight champions, Jan Blachowicz and John Jones, are set to engage here. Blachowicz has asked for this fight. Perhaps he should be careful what he wishes for.
Yeah, Blachowicz has asked for the fight, and he gets it. But with Jones, you have got to deal with so many different things coming in your direction. It's his long-range weapons, it's his knees, his elbows, and his ability to compete that Jan Blachowicz is going to have to overcome. Blachowicz says he's up to the challenge. I guess we find out right now.
Oh, you gotta like that as a two-time United States Olympian as he goes to the ankle pick to get the takedown.
I mean, it speaks to the wrestling acumen. Just the ability to find any takedown available. What a beautiful ankle pick.
All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are John Jones's calling card. He's got that single collar tie locked in.
It's under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
He's back in the clinch. Watch for the knees starting to come down.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Nice jab there by Johnny Bones, and man, what Daniel Cormier would do to have an 84-inch reach. Of course, it's one thing to have length, it's another to use it to great effect. I'm not sure anybody has mastered it like the future Hall of Famer Johnny Bones. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. There's his jab. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Single collar tie now.
Big knee lands right to his opponent's midsection. Oh, he's got his back. He's got to get him in the air to try to return him to the mat.
Oh, solid takedown. Perfect timing there. Oh, he's got his back. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Let's work. I'll stand this up. You need to work.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
10 seconds to go in round one.
KTF là le dragon, on te voit plus.
Second round, straight ahead.
Très très beau round.
Je travaille, mon frérot, je travaille.
Comment ils vont faire pour survivre encore un round? Toi, t'as pas ce problème. T'as dominé. Alors tu continues exactement comme ça. Tu rentres dans sa garde.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC. And no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding. And look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent. And as the fight goes longer, you start to see it taking effect.
You ready to fight?
Ben,
Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Johnny Bone. Both fighters throwing heat now.
That was great head movement. Oh, man.
Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Blachowicz. Jones's eye now closing up. Got the single collar tie. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Nice jab by Blachowicz. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job.
Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt.
Pièce tricker, grappleur ou type là.
Oh, big knee.
Oh, big elbow.
Chez les deux, mon gars.
Oh, look at that head snap back as he connects with another uppercut. Not the first time he's landed that weapon tonight.
That's his best shot, man. He's so good at it. He's so good at finding it. And when you think you got a beat on the right uppercut, he shifts his weight off to the side and lands it on the left side.
Encore insulter la Palestine Dragon ou pas?
Of landing that punch.
Tiré, tu vois.
He has to evade that space.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye and not able to cut.
Top pour rien,
Nothing
1000
to
fois.
worry about too much now.
Top pour rien, elle est trop
But you got to
chaude.
be very careful with it as we go forward.
Takedown defense holds up. Well, he's landed a few big up. Oh!
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Oh! Huge left.
C'est faux, frère ou pas?
C'est faux.
They're so evenly. Oh, you got him again.
Nice technical strike there, and oh yeah, that shot.
Moi je vois bien l'islam.
You see it right there. The blood starting to trickle down. He can see the work paying off now.
Top pour rien, il va
Start
me
to
l'éteindre, il
target
va me
that
mettre
cut.
KO.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick fruit.
Final seconds here. All right, round 3 coming up next. Heading back to the corner after that round. Blachowicz' corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the
C'est quoi la
previous
vidéo
round
du
as they
vocal
attend
alors
to
Dragon?
that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye.
Ce soir, je suis
Why
pas
do you need
d'humeur.
another thing to manage
Voilà, casse-moi
when you
pas
already
les couilles,
got
mon
one of the
pote.
best fighters in the world in front of you?
Voilà, compote.
You ready? You ready? Let's do
Here
it.
we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight. Blachowicz' shot is blocked. All right, single collar tie now.
He's back in the clinch. How does he proceed from here?
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Oh, nice job by him there to slip that offer. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Well, oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, sneaky there. The ankle pick is good. All right, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. Look for him to continue to go down that route to try to get this victory.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. Oh! He's hurt bad.
Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought his
Rajeunous que c'est faux, frérot. J'ai vu ça dans un serveur Discord.
What a great sequence by him.
Vas-y, fais-moi pas mal à la tête, mon pote, voilà.
Targeting that already damaged, swollen
Voilà,
area.
t'es là pour
That's
tuer
exactly
ni
what he
ou
should
t'es là
do.
pour régler
You know,
des
we are
comptes.
talking about
Voilà,
a guy
c'est ta mère,
that is
là.
so talented. That is so...
Now he's mad. Oh!
Takes the low ride, slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong
It
end
does
of that?
not, I mean,
I knew that was
I've
coming.
never heard this. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Oh,
Ah,
he
ta
just
mère,
missed
Laura.
on that overhand left.
Solid punch from the clinch here.
Oh, now gets an under.
Qui la peau du gamine?
Position
Voilà, bah casse pas les couilles, mon frère.
Under a minute now to go on the fight. Oh, how about the ankle pick there? Well, if the single leg, the double leg's not working, go deep into the well, and the ankle pick was there for him there.
Boy, you got to keep digging into
Ça va,
that
ça rentre
toolbox.
pas. Non,
He
c'est pas
has
rentré.
so many different attacks. We saw that right now with that beautiful ankle pick.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Just missed with the elbow there.
He's got the single collar.
Pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there.
Allez, putain.
It's one thing to land a hard
right.
shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oui, mais t'as vu celui que je regarde, s'il insulte la Palestine Gaming, ou pas, je le verrai plus, tu vois ce que je veux dire.
Bah bien plus ma gueule, voilà. Si tu penses que les gens, ils ont mis un vocal sur moi, trafiqué, et que t'y crois, bah viens plus mon gros. J'ai pas besoin des gens néfastes et négatifs sur ma chaîne, t'as capté? Tranquille, je m'en bats les couilles, moi, des gens, des ragots, des trucs qui racontent sur moi, ou des vocals qui trafiquent via IA ordinateur, frère. J'ai pas le temps, je suis pas un gamin, t'as vu?
Quoi? Je suis jamais néfaste, je regarde tout le temps tes livres.
Et bah voilà, bah alors arrête de parler d'un truc qui, tu sais très bien que c'est un montage. Si tu viens sur ma chaîne casser les couilles, mon gros, reste dans les commentaires bien. Arrête de parler de choses je sais pas, frère. Voilà, vous êtes chaleux, mec.
Non, je sais pas si c'est un montage, j'ai vu la vidéo hier.
Bah bien sûr que si que c'est un montage.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here is Francis Nassourdine Imavov, trains under the great Fernand Lopez there at the factory in Paris, France. And he's already got some pretty big scalps on his resume, trying to reel in another big one here tonight. And while he does have a lot of confidence in his striking, he believes his grappling is going to be key in winning this matchup here tonight. Oh, perfect head kick there.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Heavy kick downstairs. Oh, another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's
got him hurt here.
Oh, nice body shot. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, big left. Oh, man, these fighters are trading strikes early on.
It's exactly what we expected from these two.
Big right hand.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Oh! Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Oh, big left hand. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting.
Imavov gets punished by the uppercut there. That one's going to leave a mark. Uppercut is there again. Nice slip to avoid the left. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek.
Oh, another one. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Oh, huge left. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Feels like the beginning of the end. Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn. And now, a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool. And he's only got 60 seconds to recover here. So we'll see if his corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now. Oh!
All right, so a nice job there defensively. Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard. Opened him right up.
Oh, high kick. That one landed clean.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with it. Hurt him again. Oh, my goodness. That'll do.
C'est quoi les avantages Cronus sur aucun STP?
ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, well, Dustin
Franchement,
Poirier
je sais
has
pas, vu que j'ai
told
pas
us
de
in the
bonus.
fighter meeting that he wanted to get the hands going in this matchup, and we'll see if he can follow suit on that edict here early in this fight. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. All right, so Dustin Poirier getting off to a pretty good start tonight, and all driven by that straight left hand.
Yeah, you know, Dustin Poirier is a right-handed guy, so he's pawing at you with the right jab, and then boom, he drops that right hand. We have seen him put some of the best fighters in the world on their back with that straight left hand. Good to see that Dustin Poirier is landing it early in this fight tonight.
Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Moicano's looking to pass.
Je te demande ceci car parfois je croise des gars qui bloquent toute transition.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is,
Là, il y a
you're
des gars
winning,
sous
but it can
position
change in a
maintenant.
matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound.
Dis-moi que t'as pas insulté la Palestine car tout le monde me dit que c'est le cas.
Looks like maybe he's going to be in real trouble now.
He will not stop fighting.
Fais-moi pas mal à la tête, mon pote, s'il te plaît, voilà.
All right, so some high-level stuff there
Quitte
on the
mon
ground,
live,
but
c'est
as
mieux,
they
hein.
make their way back to the feet,
Et tu casses les
a
couilles aux gens.
huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
Je sais très bien, c'est fraté long.
See, I'm not sure how he'd
J'en
stay
suis
upright.
sûr et certain.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Moicano's pass is denied. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Moicano's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Right in the side control, yep.
30 seconds to go in the round. 20 seconds left. Lands with a knee. Another knee by Moicano. Round two is next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek. All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fights progress.
Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round two. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Hook to the head there by Moicano. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Moicano's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. Oh, is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he lands. Great job.
Useful strike there. The hook is clean. Oh, big left hook there. Moicano's kick blocked.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Poirier's eye was starting to swell now. Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, another huge hook. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, and there's that straight left for Dustin Poirier yet again. That has been his weapon of choice throughout. Oh, he's in trouble.
Oh, nice level change.
Jure sur ta vie, t'as pas insulté ma Palestine au lieu de contourner. Ria clairement un vocal où t'insultes la Palestine.
The elbow there doing the damage. Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment that...
Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot.
Oh, he's got him hurt badly now. Big right hand there.
He's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, he might be out.
He's in a lot of trouble. I mean, geez Louise.
Just misses with the jab there. Well, shades of Anthony Showtime Pettis against Tony Ferguson, just masked in blood. This is not looking good.
Yeah, it was like...
Bonne soirée, dommage que ça se termine comme ça. Je regardais plus tes lives. Bibi Long.
Poirier's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
You ready to fight? You ready?
So here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking that damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an axis. He cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, you got to get off of it. You cannot go forward without moving your head. Now they separate.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Moicano's able to protect the eye there with that block. Oh, man, as effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not been his best performance, but he can change all of that with a late submission.
He struggled because he hasn't been able to get this fight to the ground. Now he needs to abandon his setup to his takedowns, grab his opponent, and try to take him to the floor so he can chase a submission.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he hasn't.
Oh, just digs into the body, man.
I mean, dug that shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh, nice elbow.
Like that.
Nice elbow in the clinch there up top by Moicano. Immediately gets the underhook. Ooh, big knee. Moicano's elbow is blocked.
Oh, he hurt him.
Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here.
Oh!
And they separate after exiting the clinch. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score this contest 30-27, 29-28, 29-28, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
All right, so a nice performance wall-to-wall by Dustin Poirier. He gets it done by decision. Really didn't force the issue, but was dominant in all phases.
Dominant in all phases. And, John, it's so fun to watch Dustin in a long fight, because in that long fight, it's still always action. So congrats to Dustin Poirier on another massive victory.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
While Tommy Aspinall's fans travel well as we get to some early action here, a lot of people believe that this is the future of the heavyweight division, arguably the best submission artist in this division at present, and he believes he's going to be able to get this fight to the floor rather easily here tonight. Oh, big...
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight.
Slips the punch nicely there. Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here.
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from in close.
That's a big hook. Oh, huge knee. Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Leg kick lands.
Ooh, big shot lands. There it is. Right back on his legs.
Jones's kick is blocked. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Found the target with that left hand. Oh, nice land there by Johnny Bones. Mike Winklejohn told me before the fight you haven't seen 30% of what John Jones does in the gym, and starting to show you some of those new wrinkles here tonight. Just missing on the high kick there. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Right on the button. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
Takedown defense is there. Final seconds of round one. Round two next.
Hey, stop.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's another.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Well, that won't feel good in the morning. Big uppercut. Punch got blocked there. Going out of the body with that hook. Well done there by Aspinall. All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this round.
Well, you know this is the...
Oh! He's hurt.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Back to the knee. Oh, left hook.
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
And how much more can he take?
Oh. Oh, he hurt him again.
Swing and a miss with that punch by Jones. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Jones is bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
Oh, man.
Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Aspinalls is able to flatten him out now. This could be real trouble now.
Nice transition.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Jones's eyes closing up now. Not good for him. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed. That's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities. He got hurt bad here. The fight's over.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here he is, the youngest champion in UFC history. Another massive spot for Johnny Bones Jones. We'll see how he approaches the early going here. Nice mix of... Oh, that's the finish of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Jones gets stung by that leg kick. Oh! Could be the beginning of the end here. Back to his feet.
He went high on that one.
Oh, flying knee right on the chin. Oh, Jones gets touched by that kick there. Just missed on the front kick there. Oh, big head kick there. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Jones is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
Big ground and pound. He passes the half.
Oh, big shots from the top.
Strong reversal there. Now he's got good body position, yup. What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
Late round action now, and the storyline has been Jon Jones really from the outset. The ground and pound has been absolutely vicious.
Yeah, just getting back to himself, J.A. Getting back to, I'm the guy that's going to take you down and put your head through the canvas. He got takedowns early. He made sure that he took advantage of being in dominant position and made his opponents pay.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. Arm in very tight.
Arm still not out of harm's way yet.
Look at all the pressure on the arm. Oh, my goodness, he's struggling to finish.
Oh, that has got to be it.
Got a tap.
No way, he got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done. He loves to fight on. The fighter's on point tonight, lands a beautiful kick.
Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Round two straight ahead.
Stop, stop.
All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, so a big knockdown in that last round, DC. We'll show you the replay. Nearly had him out of there.
He almost had him out. He had him gone. He hurt him real bad. He thought the fight was over, but the night will go on. The dance continues. Will this be the final dance?
All right, here we go, folks. Round two, Johnny Bones Jones and Jon Jones. Massive head kick. And now some distance as they pull apart. Nice job by Johnny Bones there on the feet. I'm not in the prediction business, but if the opponent doesn't adjust here, this could be the... Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Good work from the top here by Jones. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, there's the swing, and there's the miss by Johnny Bone. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, huge knee to the head. Perfectly timed in place.
Oh, nice knee, nice knee.
Oh, how many knees can one man take? 3 minutes to go. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Jones. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. So we have passed the midway point in the fight.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Well, he's really starting to land. Land right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Oh, a big left hand. Under a minute to go. Jones's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him. Oh, man, the canvas is shaking as he slams him down.
Oh.
All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. All right, now they separate. Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready? You ready?
Third and final round. Oh, Jones gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Jones gets the takedown. All right, half guard position here, DC.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
He passed the half guard.
Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Jones. And he is back up to his feet.
Gets to the single collar tie.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Fighters separate from the clinch now. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really... Oh, that's a huge connection here, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Big right hand.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, John Bones Jones!
All right, so you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. Congratulations to John Jones, your winner tonight by decision. He can play the short game. He can play the long game. Tonight it goes to the cards.
You know, as the fight gets longer, Jones has been here so much at such a high level that he just operates very effectively. Tonight he shows that once again. He relies on that experience and gets another decision victory.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so Islam Makhachev and Khabib Nurmagomedov will table their brotherhood at least for the next 15 minutes or so as they get set to engage. And I think a lot of fight fans, Daniel, have wondered aloud for years which of these two fighters is better. Tonight we get some answers.
We get some answers, John, and I've seen it. I've seen these two locked inside the small cage at the American Kickboxing Academy, and it was some fun sparring sessions. We had to clear out the room. It was standing room only when these two were in there sparring, and it was fun. But let's see tonight who can put it into action in real time. Let's see who can compete under the lights better and get their hand raised.
Oh, looked like he got tagged a couple times there up top. Beautiful combination there. Oh, that's salt in the wound. Lands a huge strike, and then he's going to tell him about it, too.
I told you I was going to get you, and watch me get you.
Oh! Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch there.
Continuing to go to the head.
Nice crack there. Right hook to the head, blocked.
Oh, he's hurt bad. What a fight.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell.
He's hurt again.
Gets back to his feet. Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Nicely done. I mean, technically, this would be a flying triangle if he can finish it here.
A flying triangle. I mean, is that even a real technique? I mean,
oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Nurmagomedov's got him in a crucifix. Going to work from the top now. Oh, some big elbows landing for him now.
Oh, and he's attacking choke now.
That Darce is tight. Holding the position now.
He's smart. He knows not to lose his position.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, I thought he was going to go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out. He got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
Excellent ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. Horn sounds for the end of round one. Let the bodies hit the floor. What a round. Multiple knockdowns. Amazing to think he didn't get him out of there, but he came pretty damn close.
Oh, definitely let the bodies hit the floor. And there was one guy's body hitting the floor over and over and over again. So he showed tremendous toughness. But for his opponent, he has to be seeing stars in his eyes because he puts Sean Shelby on notice. He puts the fans on notice. Everybody's excited about him because they know we have an exciting knockout finisher right in the midst of our presence.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper. And it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Elbow strike there by Islam Makhachev.
Oh, nice.
Ground and pound strike there now. Nurmagomedov gets up. He is back on the feet here. Single leg takedown.
Great job landing the strike from his back. Beautiful reversal on the ground.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev. Three minutes to go in round two. Big shots landed by him now. Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? And there it is! Islam Makhachev takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
Holy smokes.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
Let's get it inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 23 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Islam Makhachev.
Vas-y, faire une pause.